Everybody, welcome to my eruption. My name is Samuel, and you're welcome to that podcast where we tell you everything and anything you need to know about our aspirants. So, today we're going to be talking about somebody. You're going to be talking about somebody, and his name is Chief Dele Momodu. I know some of us on Twitter might have seen something like Daily Momodu Vision or something like that. Yeah, that is basically who we're going to be talking about today. So, I'm going to be giving you all the short down of everything about this particular man. So, follow me on this journey while will do this together. So, Chief Dele Momodu was born 16th May 1960 in Osun State. He's a Nigerian journalist, publisher, businessman, and a motivational speaker. One of his names is Ayobamidele, which means my joy has followed me home. He's the last of three siblings. He lost his father at the age of 13. That's pretty young. Thereafter, relying on his mother and relatives for support, Dele was taught by his late mother, who died on 18 May 2007, not to despair even when times are tough. This is exemplified by her continual support of him when others had written him off. She had given him up to a third chance at writing his work, Sabi book. Anyway, WAEC is senior secondary exams. Although his mother's source of income was from petty trading, and she had two other children, Dr. Oladili B. Ajayi and Debbie Ajayi, to care for, she labored hard to sustain her family, and in the words of Momodu, she didn't give up on me. That's deep. A graduate of University of Ife, now Obafemi Awolowo University, 1982, Dele Momodu holds a Yoruba and a master's degree. Dele Momodu holds a degree in Yoruba and a master's degree in English literature, 1988. Why would someone that holds a degree in Yoruba? Oh my God. Let's go on. He lectured at Oyo State College of Art and Science in Ile-Ife between 1982 and 1983, while on national service. Between 1983 and 1985, he was a private secretary to the former deputy governor of Ondo State, Chief Akin Omoboriowo. I don't know by Omoboriowo. He's the official photographer to the president. Is this like his uncle or something? I don't know. Let's go. In 1986, Momodu served the Oni of Ife, Oba Sijuwade Olubusi II, managing the Motel Royal Limited owned by the monarch. Following Momodu's resignation from the Motel Royal, he went on to study for his postgraduate degree in English literature. This guy definitely has something for teaching. I don't think he should be in the presidency. Yoruba, English literature, presidency. Anyway, that's just my point of view. He was, during this time, contributing articles to the likes of The Guardian, Sunday Tribune, and other Nigerian-based publications. On 30 July 2016, Dele was awarded with an honorary doctorate degree, a PhD, from the University of Professional Studies, Accra, Ghana, earning him the title, in quote, Doctor of Human Letters. Yes, he's definitely going to have an honor in Doctor of Human Letters because he studied Yoruba and English literature. On 19 December 1992, Dele married his wife. Mobolaji Abiodun Momodu. They have 4 children: Bekun, born 1994, Yoli, born 1996, Eniafe, born 1997, and Korewa, born 2004. Just to digress a little, one thing about these people that have money is the fact that they just give birth to small children. See, 4, 3, 2, 5 at the most. 4, who will not get money? 16, 15. God, I'm tired. Anyway, Dele Momodu's career began in 1988 when he secured a position as the staff writer. He wrote for the African Concord magazine owned by the late Chief Chief Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola, Chief MKO Abiola. Dele became a pioneer of the staff and was now transferred to Weekend Concord, where he wrote his first cover story for Weekend Concord in 1989. In addition to the aforementioned publications in which Dele Momodu has been involved, he also wrote articles for the Yoruba newspaper, Sunday Concord, National Concord, and others. This guy must be a prolific writer because what the hell? Dele Momodu quickly rose to the point of literary editor and was later promoted to news editor of the Weekend Concord publications, where he was transferred to by African Concord magazine. In May 1990, Dele Momodu rose to become one of the highest paid editors, after he achieved an appointment as editor of a celebrity magazine called May Ellen Ezekiel's Classic. Wow, that's huge. He eventually gave up publishing and ventured into the business as a Are you serious right now? He eventually gave up publishing and ventured into the business as a bread distributor for Wonderloaf, a bread company owned by the late Chief Moshood Abiola, the same MKO Abiola. Are you serious? After retiring from bread distribution, he joined the Moshood Abiola presidential campaign. Okay, let's go over to the Ovation. Dele Momodu is the founder and CEO of Ovation International, a magazine in Nigeria. He is also one of the richest He's also one of the richest journalists, earning money from various sources, including his magazine. The magazine is well known not only in Nigeria, but in various parts of the world, including the various states of Africa. Come on. Dele Momodu is a big man. He founded Ovation International in 1996 and was able to return to Nigeria after the death of Sonny Abacha. That's a long time ago. Unfortunately, his mentor at that time, MK Abiola, was executed in prison before that time. Over time, Ovation International has become well known in Africa with a focus on celebrities and is published in two of Africa's most spoken and understood languages, English and French. This guy is a businessman. In 2015, Dele Momodu officially launched Ovation TV and also launched The Boss, an online newspaper platform. The Boss. He has made an immense contribution to the world of music, fashion, business, politics, sports, and the arts, and has received numerous awards for his contributions. Are you with me? Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Because you have to follow me. I'm telling you what you don't know. Even me, I don't know it. So we have to learn together. In 2008, Dele Momodu came up with an idea of an annual event called Ovation Carol and Awards. The event is organized in December and its focus is on the Christmas ceremony in West Africa. The event was not held in 2010 due to his political affair. The presidential election took place in 2010. Like that presidential election that took place in 2010. Okay, let's go. On 12th January 2011, Dele Momodu became the presidential candidate of National Conscience Party. This is a new party. I have literally not heard about this one before. On 12th January 2011, Dele Momodu became the presidential candidate of the National Conscience Party (NCP) and won the primaries against Atel Berdu. What is this? Atel Beredugo and Chief Martin Onovo. These are people we have not heard of before. Dele Momodu, in his journey of life, has achieved so much. We can only summarize numerous achievements so far recorded because he has done a lot. This is one guy. Let's go. Dele taught as a teacher at the College of Arts and Science in Ile-Ife 1. He worked with the then Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Chief Akin Omobuwewo, as his personal assistant between 1983 to 1985. He worked for 2 years as an assistant. That's good. In 1996, Dele served as a manager at Motel Royal. Remember Motel Royal I talked about earlier? Motor Real Limited, owned by the former Oni of Ife, Oba Okunade Sibuwade Olubuse. Thank God people don't bear these names anymore because in 1996, he served as the manager at the Motor Real, owned by the former Oni of Ife. And then he also worked as a staff writer with the then Concord magazine, the late Chief Moshood Abiola. His versatility and hard work earned him the opportunity to assume various positions in print media, including National Concord, Business Concord, the popular Yoruba newspaper, Isoko, among others. I was waiting to hear that he did something in Yoruba because he studied Yoruba. I mean, why would you not do anything in Yoruba? So why study Yoruba in the first place? Anyway, going on, I've seen that he did something in Yoruba after all. Dele was also an editor of May Ellen Ezekiel Classic, a celebrity magazine between 1990 and 1991, making him one of the highest paid editors in Nigeria at that time. Is it just me or is everybody generally thinking this guy is just doing really great as an editor and as a writer? So how do we infuse that into presidency, into running a country? This is no book. I'm not writing a book. Wow. Talking about an actual country. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. In 1996, Dele set up Ovation magazine, an international magazine in the USA. He returned to the country after the death of Abacha with branches of Ovation in Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa. This is a businessman. I love this about him. He's very innovative. Currently, Ovation stands out as one of Africa's most celebrated magazines, with Dele the chief executive officer, known for quality pictures and authentic news to Africa and the entire world. If you're on Twitter, you should definitely have heard about Daily Motivations. Definitely. Moving on. So right now we're going to talk about the political party he is representing. Drum rolls, please. He is representing the People's Democratic Party, the PDP. The PDP. Let's go. In May 1988, Dele Momodu got his first job as staff writer with African Concord magazine, owned by late Chief Moshood Kashimawu Olawale Abiola. I love that name. Moshood Kashimawu Olawale Abiola. A year later, Momodu was transferred to Weekend Concord as a pioneer staff. He wrote his first cover story for the paper in March 1989. He also contributed to the publication to other publications such as the National Concord, Sunday Concord, Business Concord, and the Yoruba newspaper Isokon. Please, let's just put the Yoruba newspaper first. Anyway, in May 1989, he became literary editor within 6 months. He became news editor of the Weekend Concord. This is so nice. Between May 1990 and September 1991, he edited May Ellen Ezekiel's Classic, a celebrity magazine, an appointment that made him the highest paid editor in Nigeria. This highest paid editor is just something I cannot comprehend. He resigned and tried his hand at doing businesses as a bread distributor for his mentor, Chief Moshood Abiola, who owned Wonder Loaf. I have literally never heard of this bread before, Wonder Loaf. Following this, Momodu started a public relations outfit, Celebrities Goodwill Limited, which managed the accounts of Chief Moshood Abiola, Dr. Mike Adenuga, Mr. Hakim Bello Osagi, and other distinguished Nigerians. In 1993, Momodu resigned to join the Moshood Abiola Presidential Campaign Organization. This guy has always been with Moshood Abiola, and I really love that. He's a very loyal right-hand man. Momodu was arrested and detained at Alagbon Close in Lagos after the annulment of the 12th June presidential election by General Ibrahim Babangida. He was severely punished by the reigning dictatorship for his pro-democratic views, but was undeterred. My guy, no fear. He was to be arrested in 1995 and charged with treason by the government of Sani Abacha, then a dictator. Momodu was accused of being one of the brains behind the pirate radio station Radio Freedom, later Radio Kudirat, after the cold-blooded murder of Alaja Kudirat Abiola, that should be the wife of MK Abiola. Momodu managed to escape by masquerading as a farmer through the Seme border into Cotonou in Benin Republic, from where he fled to Togo, Ghana, and eventually to the United Kingdom. That is to be rephrased as Japa. Okay, moving on. For 3 agonizing years, he could not re-enter his homeland, Nigeria. He has since been absolved of all accusations made by the Abacha administration, which are believed to have been orchestrated by Abacha's anti-democratic administration. Momodu opposed with the support of MKO Abiola's campaign. So I hope that you guys have learned a lot and you guys should go out and vote. So in case you're wondering where my sources are from, my sources are from Wikipedia and thereport360.com. So you all should go out and check that out by yourself and go vote, exercise your right. I've literally told you almost everything about this guy. So it's up to you, my guy. Go vote. Have you gotten your PVC? No, you're not a serious Nigerian. So go out and vote. Thank you all very much for joining us on this very sweet and lovely episode of Narration. And I hope to see you all again on the next episode as we take you through the journey, letting you all know who to vote for. No, I'm not going to tell you who not to vote for, definitely. But I'm just going to give you a brief history of who they are, who they were, what they do. And that is all. Thank you very much once again. My name is Samuel. I'm signing out for Narration. Peace.